In New Zealand's South Island is the Otago region, and nearby is Queenstown, a town fit for a queen, built on gold. Nothing existed before the diggers came to the Shotover River in the 1860s. Gold fever gripped this area. In the river gravel, gold was found. Mount Oran, where the gold comes from, rises above the river. The road twists and turns steeply to the Coronet Ski Centre, affording tremendous views. From the viewpoint, the vista in the early morning light was just amazing. At the entrance to Skipper's Canyon is a monument to Thomas Arthur, the first to find gold with Black Peter, sparking a gold rush to the richest river of them all, the Shotover. Flowers nodding in the sunshine are in a direct contrast to the dire warning by the old digger. Only one way in and the same way out. A Land Rover is the vehicle with an expert driver to negotiate the sharp bends and dizzying drops. Far below was the path, which was the only way in before the roadway was blasted through and bridges built. 7 years in the making, and every inch by hand. The miners, called diggers, were a hardy bunch, all driven by gold fever. Some made a fortune, but most gambled and drank it away. Now clean, clear water tumbles by, but it was not always so. If you should try your hand at panning, you can keep all that you find.
So the idea is to get this down to about a tablespoonful of black sand, and that's where we'll find the gold. If you see any big yellow bits go out the pan, shout, and we'll follow them into the river. If we get any big rocks like this one, we give them a wash, throw them in, give it a shake, give it a flick. Gone are the days where the old pans where you used to see the miners going round and round in circles. You don't need to do that anymore. Now, theory has it that the gold should be left behind here or here, at either the back or the front. There we go, there's a wee little bit. It's just a couple of specks popping in and out at the back here of gold dust. But I don't think it's going to pay for our trip today.
Mining operations have left a scar on the canyon due to the use of water cannons blasting the hillsides away. Incredibly damaging to the environment. But when gold is at stake, what did that matter 110 years ago? The cemetery is still here, and the lucky ones were laid to rest in this pleasant spot. After accidents, the diggers were just buried anywhere. One poor digger was defrosting dynamite on a shovel over a fire. He is not buried here. They couldn't find enough of him to bury. The Shotover took him away. Others starved to death. Most just simply drowned.